Hello everyone, welcome to Free Range Diva, where you will find helpful information to enhance your beauty and wellness routines. Before we jump into the video today, I just want to take a moment to say a heartfelt thank you to those of you who watched and commented on my video last week. Those types of videos don't get a lot of views on my channel, but it's something that I'm very, very passionate about, that is connecting with nature. And so from time to time, it just makes me feel good to put up a video like that. So for those of you that watched it and enjoyed it, I'm really glad you did, and I really appreciate you watching it. And I'll link it before around so that if you didn't see it and you want to, you can. All right, are you ready for some advice on living longer from two successful, vibrant women who are in their 90s? Well, today we're going to be getting advice from iconic models Carmen Dell'Orefice and Daphne Selfe. Both women continue in a career that typically ends when a model turns 25. However, the fashion industry really embraces and celebrates these women because of their vitality and their timeless beauty. Daphne just celebrated her 95th birthday in July and is very active on Instagram, where you can follow her and catch up on the things that she's doing on a daily basis. And Carmen just had a recent Vogue cover at the age of 91. Because of their images may very well be copyrighted, I don't know if I can include any in this video, but I will link you to places where you can see these two ladies in action, because they are a force of nature. Now, I've had the pleasure of reading and researching a few recent interviews that these women have given, and in them they shared some of their tips for living a longer, more active life and for aging gracefully. So I'm here to share those tips with you. The first tip is going to be to exercise regularly. Daily exercise is a big priority for both women. They combine movement with breathing and meditation because the three work together to help with stress management. Daphne likes yoga, gentle weights, and her stationary bike. She spends at least 15 minutes a day stretching and says that she loves walking, Pilates, dancing, and gardening. I'm exhausted just reading that list. Carmen says that she goes on a 30-minute walk every day. She also does stretches with breathing as a mindfulness meditation practice. Then she jumps on her stationary bike while her tea kettle is, while she's waiting for it to boil. She says that she listens to her body and lets it tell her exactly what it requires that day. And she likes to take time out several times during the day just for some deep breathing exercises. Tip number 2 is to really streamline and simplify your beauty routine. Daphne keeps it really simple with cleanser, moisturizer, and night cream. She says that she removes her makeup with just rose water, which I've never tried, but it makes sense. Why buy expensive toners and things like that when you can just put rose water on a pad and use that to take your makeup off? Carmen has done some minor enhancements, but she says her secret is to moisturize. She wears sunscreen, and she says she only wears makeup while working. In fact, both women say that it's very important that they allow their skin to breathe. Recently, I read a book called Skin Sobering, which is about tossing all your beauty products and just using water to cleanse your skin, and your skin will moisturize itself. Now, this is a little bit extreme in terms of simplifying, but the basic takeaway is to simplify, and so you can apply that concept to these two women here, and to me too. I have simplified my routine, especially over the last year, and I'm very happy with it. Cleanse, moisturize, serums, and sunscreen. Number 3 is to pay attention to your diet. Now, Daphne doesn't diet. She rarely eats packaged foods, and she prefers fresh, whole foods that she cooks at home. Oh, I'm reading notes, if you're wondering. Where was I? Oh, yeah. She shares her morning smoothie recipe, which includes avocado, almonds, spinach, and blueberries. Carmen also eats whole foods and loves cooking. She also stresses the importance of really savoring each meal. She starts her day with lemon water and probiotic yogurt. The lemon water not only boosts hydration, but she says it also gives her a kickstart, a jump start to her day in the morning. Both say they enjoy sweet treats in moderation, and Carmen says that her favorite treat is ice cream. Both also stress the importance of staying hydrated and drinking enough water during the day. Yes, it's convenient to eat packaged foods, but so often they are processed, and they're processed to the point that there's nothing left except starches, salts, and sugar. I love that these two women enjoy eating whole foods. I do as well. I have for years. So the takeaway here is that whatever you put in your mouth, whatever diet you choose, it should have optimal nutrition, antioxidants, vitamins, healthy fats, and fiber. Oh, and protein. Can't forget protein. The lesson here is to eat like you truly love and appreciate your body. Next up is a tip from me. Now, although I am not in my 90s, I will be 68 in a couple of weeks. And I wanted to throw in my 2 cents because there's something that I think is really important that we all should make an effort to do more of. And that is to stay current with your regular health screenings. Make sure to schedule regular checkups for blood work, cholesterol, blood pressure, that sort of thing, and keep those appointments. I know from my own experience and from experience of friends that when you get really busy in our role as caretakers, sometimes we get so consumed by caring for others that we forget to care for ourselves. But early detection can lead to better outcomes. So, ladies, don't shove those things aside thinking that you'll get to them later. Schedule your screenings and make sure to stay current. A quick word about Daphne's hair, because her waist length flowing gray hair is her trademark. She washes it once a week and always keeps it up so it's away from her face. She says that she wears bright colors because they complement her gray hair and because they are visually energizing. She doesn't go to hairdressers, but rather trims the ends herself because she says that she would rather spend her money on going to the theater. Me too, Daphne. Me too. The last tip is going to be about your attitude toward life and aging. Both women have similar approaches to how they live their lives that transcends age. They practice self-acceptance, being mindful to treat yourself with kindness, and I'm going to add with respect. They both also believe it's important to stay connected to loved ones regularly and frequently reach out to family and friends. They both believe in living life with enthusiasm and to embracing the aging process with positivity and curiosity. It's so important to stay curious about the world around you and to always keep learning and trying new things. This is what keeps you young. This is what keeps you interesting. And being interested helps keep your brain, your cognitive functions high. Lifelong learning is good for your brain, and it keeps you cognitively engaged in life. The wisdom of these two women is so inspiring. They make you believe that living longer with vitality is within reach simply by making healthier choices, one step at a time. From embracing the start of the day with a simple ritual like lemon water, to moving our bodies with joy, nourishing ourselves from the inside out, cherishing our connections, and indulging in a little self-care. These habits hold the secret to living a longer, healthier, happier life. Thank you so much for watching today. Please take a moment to share in the comments below those habits that you have incorporated daily that help you to live your best life. I really appreciate you watching today. If you enjoyed the video, found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you won't miss my next one. And until I see you in that video, I'm going to wish you a wonderful day, a wonderful week. Take good care of yourselves, and I will talk to you again very, very soon. Bye!